Good morning. I have yet to decide whether I actually want to record my day or not, but I'm gonna start anyway because now would be the time to start. So if I don't want to, I can just stop whenever I want. I'm about to go on a run, on an interval run, because it's Tuesday, and Tuesday equals intervals. But first I'm gonna warm up, and then I'll be off. I'm kind of being cautious with my Achilles because it's being like funny sometimes. Like it feels completely fine right now, but sometimes it just feels funny. Maybe I shouldn't be going on a run. Alright. Off we go. Beautiful. Weather's pretty nice. It's not super windy. I thought it was gonna be really windy today, which would have sucked. It's like not cold, but not hot. Flash is on. Anyway, I am starting with a 3-mile warm-up. I will tell you about the workout after I do it. Cause I'm trying to lock it, but we'll see. Yesterday, my heart rate it was just a regular, easy 10-mile run, but my heart rate was just like higher than usual. And I don't know what that was about, but hopefully my heart's all good today. I can't see anything with the flash. I'm leaving. I'm on my last warm-up lap. I wanted to update you, but girl, I'm scared. I can't see anything with the flashlight. Like, what the fuck? I will see you later, though. Got done with the run workout. Now I'm doing my cool down lap. And that should take me to about 13 miles. So that's it. It was a pretty good workout. I'll tell you about it later. I just kind of want to enjoy my cool down because it was such a beautiful morning. I got a few clips of the sky because again it was gorgeous. I'm really glad I went out today and didn't stay on the bike because also my Achilles feels good. I don't know what's up with that. I'm keeping an eye on it. Okay, I'll leave you now. Oh, all right.
Pilates is not for the motherfucking weak. These little bitches that be doing Pilates, that motherfucker might kick your head off with one swift kick, bitch. I don't wanna fuck with no bitch that do Pilates.
I can't believe it has taken this long.
Hold on. Hey! I'm back. From last time you saw me, I was running. Well, that's not true. Last time you saw me speak to you, I was running. And I don't even know if I'm gonna use that footage because I had the camera like this. So like really you can see like half my face type. Like, I don't know what the fuck. But it was a really good run. It was lovely outside. The sunrise was beautiful. The weather was wonderful. My Achilles felt fine. Intervals felt good, challenging, but not super hard. I wanted to keep it at sort of like a threshold intensity. I told you I was gonna tell you about the workout. So basically it was 5 intervals of 5 minutes challenging pace, which was between like a 6:40 something to like a 7-minute per mile pace in this instance. 5 intervals of 5 minutes with 2 minutes of like a float, meaning just running at a comfortable pace to recover. So yes, then it was 2 7-minute intervals with a 3-minute rest between the two, and those were kind of taken more as like a progression, trying to just keep getting faster as the 7 minutes go by. Really great run, really enjoyed myself. Totaled out to 13.5 miles. That's not true. 13.15 miles. That's not bad. That was a run. Now I'm about to hit the bike. Again, on my Tuesdays I do intervals and I take it very seriously. I've always done intervals on Tuesdays because that's my back day. So on upper body days, I like challenge whatever I'm doing. So on Thursdays, I do more of like an endurance run. That's when I do my long run. I know that's not common. I feel like most people do their long runs like in the weekend, like the last day of their like training like week. I just do it on Thursdays because I've always done that. Before I got into running, I'd always just do my endurance like bike session or whatever the fuck on Thursday. So I just kept it that way. And on Tuesday, I do like intervals, like hard work. So we're about to get into that right now. But yeah, that's what I've been up to. Back at the, we're in the lab. We're back in my little gym. I'm not scared. I'm not scared at all. I've done much harder things. I'll be fine. I'm not scared at all. Tuesday, intervals. It's arguably the hardest day of the week, but I look forward to it. 60 minutes of intervals on the bike are on deck right now, and I'll let you know how that goes.
Momo, did you hear something?
I just absolutely killed that shit. All done with bike. It was not that bad at all. And I feel like today's intervals were like overall not like crushing intervals. They were like really good like threshold type intervals. And I feel like that's really good work to incorporate, because recently my intervals have just been like, and that's great, but I also want to work on that like threshold. But still challenging, don't get me wrong. Those like 4-minute zone 5 efforts I just did were not the most fun thing ever. That's a little bit over threshold, but for the majority of my intervals today, both running and cycling, they were around that threshold, maybe a little bit above. Now I hit back. It's a pool day, and that's always fun. Upper body is never as taxing as lower body. That's because your lower body is made up of way larger muscle groups that obviously require a lot more energy to produce power. So that's why I always put my more taxing work on upper body days. From my 2 upper body days, I will say that my pull day is my more taxing day, because my push day is really just like, first of all, I'm already cooked on my push day because like I typically run from like 16 to 20 miles. And then I get on the bike. So I push my legs out. So like my push day is super easy. My chest and shoulders isn't something that I'm that concerned about growing or strengthening. Yeah, I feel really good today, which is great because I think Tington might be sick.
What the fuck is so funny?
And he slept on my bed all day yesterday, so I swear to God, if he got me sick, I'm gonna be a little bit pissed. He might not even be able to come today, so you might not even see him today. He was supposed to get a haircut today, so I don't know how that's gonna go. His haircut literally got canceled because his hairdresser was sick. And if he has to cancel because he's sick now, it's March. What the fuck? It's not flu season. Why is everybody getting sick? Not me though. basically, I'm all done. I'd call that pretty successful. Pretty successful day. Training. Pretty successful training. Now I have to do my cat's litter, shower, feed my cats, feed myself, and then get cranking on. Cranking? Get working on my PT course. Yeah, I feel pretty good. I'm about to bust. This is beautiful. This is divine. Here's a list of what's in this. I think. I might forget. But that's on sourdough. We're now on the PT grind. So we'll literally just take notes and absorb information for the next 1 to 2 hours. There doesn't seem that crazy. I could literally eat the same thing every day, and I do. I just change it up for dinner because I make dinner for my family, and they wouldn't want to have the same dinner every single day. But I'm truly a creature of habit. Anyhow, let me get grinding. Chai and I check in. Basically, I finished my PT course chapter, and now I started uploading the videos from this phone that I've taken so far onto my computer so that future me isn't pissed off about it, because it's a really unpleasant process. Also, sorry for the wind chimes, it's super windy outside. It just takes forever because I have like a MacBook Model 1 type shit. Takes forever. But I was doing that, but while I was doing that, I was also finishing up these little duckies. The fuck? She started pressing on my foot. But if you want a duckling, they will be up on my Etsy soon. And I'll probably make a pattern for it, right? And it might be free. But that is a big might. I kind of need money right now. So, but there'll definitely be a pattern, and if there is a pattern, it will be pretty motherfucking cheap. So please support me. I want to make a little hat for one of them, and I want to make one of them look angry. And maybe another one will have a bow tie or something. A monocle. I'm not sure how I'd make a monocle, but you get the idea. I want them to have cute little things on them. What the fuck was that? There's Kel, if you were wondering what he was up to. I'm trying to think of any other check-in thing I could like check in with. Also, since the last time I recorded this, like a vlog, it wasn't this like time change because it was daylight savings. I like it. I don't know why you wouldn't like this time shift better, because the day is longer. It being dark at 5 p.m. just doesn't sit right with me. But now it's more chill. Now it's nice. It just feels like I have more time in the day. Even though I have the same amount of time, it's just a mental thing. But that's just me. Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. I don't have an anterior pelvic tilt. I don't know what that was. Despite it being really windy, it's really nice outside. Boom shakalaka! Boom shakalaka!
Calm down.
I was cooking dinner and then I realized I completely forgot I was filming my day today. But I'm making dinner, but it's nothing like crazy because I'm just heating up ground turkey that was left over from yesterday, making rice, preparing some veggies, zucchini and cauliflower, and just putting it on a bowl. And that's dinner. And that's gonna be dinner. I was just talking about how I like daylight savings, which I do, but it is really trippy because right now it would be dark and it's kind of weird to like be sitting down to eat dinner and it looking like it's 3 p.m. But this is dinner. There's some rice, some zucchini, some cauliflower, some ground turkey, and lettuce. And that's my brother's plate. My dad's is not served because he's kind of far away. But that's what I'm up to now.
I just got 10 million bucks for shit that I ain't even do yet. This bitch money, but I ain't.
That's what Kyo feels like. Ooh.
Behave. That felt really pretty then.
For real. What we doing, Tim? Tell them what we doing.
We outside, yeah. We're walking Coda.
Alright. Bitch, what do you mean I'm gonna make a
Make a fucking picture, twist like the fucking neck.
You're acting this way. They did not say that. It's windy, guys. Guys.
Guys,
Oh, who the fuck is guys? Hey, who the fuck is guys? It's my phone. Who the fuck is guys? Who the fuck watching this? Jen. Yes, dude. You remind me, two artists that remind me of you are Blackberry and Logic.
that's insane. Because I was literally about to say, I was listening to this and I was like, dude, he is really great.
Yep, they remind me of you.
But like, he like my first music. So I was like, damn. This shit was kind of crunch, but it was, I mean, it was still kind of hard. Like, I was still listening to it and I was like, I knew the whole shit on the fucking
I don't know what you're saying.
Get on the knoll.
Why do I need to get on the knoll with
Because
you?
I get on the knoll with
You got the dog.
No, you got the dog, I get on the knoll.
She's 5'3" with an attitude.
What's wrong with you? Can you stay on one topic?
You know that's good about the karaoke thing? When you like face the other way? Like tip.
Root beer!
Root beer! Dude!
Root beer! Yes! Yes, 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 yes! Yes, root beer! Root beer, please! Root beer! Yes, 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 yes! Root beer! Please! Yes, yes! Yes, dude, yes! Oh! Off he goes! Gee, root beer. Bro. Pose for the thumbnail. the David Dobrik thumbnails where he's like, oh my god. Jesus. We're like fucking being blown away.
Hey guys, it's David Dobrik, and today I'm going undercover on the internet. It's actually me.
It's funny because it's like too tall, you know? So I'm gonna fix this. I just washed my face. And I'm gonna do my little skincare. Oh, it's not very complicated. I use, in total, 3 things. I have my tretinoin, 0.05%, and I have my CeraVe moisturizer. And that's all I use. Not that you were dying to know what my skincare routine was. I'm trying to decide whether I want to like braid my hair or just like slick it back into like a bun. Cause honestly, I like the way my hair is better when I wake up if I like put it in a little bun. But the braids are also kind of a vibe. But I don't know if I want to run in braids tomorrow. Because they kind of overstimulate me sometimes. It depends. I have to be in the mood. Because sometimes, also like if my hair is like in a ponytail and in a braid, and if it's moving around a lot and like hitting my like the back of my neck, it will piss me off.
Let it out. Let it out.
But I have decided I'm gonna do a bun. It's also quicker. Don't act like you don't do that. I don't want to hear anything about me brushing my hair. I haven't gotten a haircut in over a year. That's the real tea. And it's just because I wanted to grow it out, and now it's pretty long. So you'd think that I'd get a haircut now, but I don't plan to. Anyhow, that's how I like to go to sleep. I was trying to figure out what I'm gonna do right now before bed, because 8. And my head's always just like wanting to do so many different things at once and like not finding time to do it, and it's just like ugh. But like since today Jet's not here, I kind of take advantage of that, and I get to do certain things that I don't get to do when he's here. And that's not to say that I don't like him here. I miss him a lot. I hope he gets better soon. I can't read before bed whenever he's here because we always watch a show, and I'm not gonna just read my book while he sits next to me, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna read tonight. I also wanted to like redo my nails because I picked them off today. I painted them like 2 days ago. I hated them. That was a little bit disappointing, but I picked them all off today, and now I have a fresh base to do. And yes, they're all different lengths because they have been going through a lot lately. I've been losing nails left and right, and it's not fun. Anyways, I'll probably do that first, obviously, because reading will be the thing that I do before I... But like my head wanted to like bake something, but it's not necessary and I don't have time. I just like baking. Fun fact, I was thinking about like baking these like oatmeal hazelnut chocolate chip like cookies. They're like really simple with like honey and oatmeal and hazelnuts. Shit. Very wholesome. What can I say? Alright. I want to paint my nails. How to do aura nails. Okay.
Aura nails without airbrush. 1. Using neon pigments. Dip in brush and dust off excess pigment. On nail and build up to desired opacity. Seal with top coat.
Oh, hello?
2.
Can I do what?
I'm gonna put a layer of this matte polish on all the nails, making sure I cover everything in actual eyeshadow. But I got this off Amazon.
Wait. I can do that. I can do this. So basically, you can just use eyeshadow for like the aura part. So I'm gonna like prep my nails and I'm gonna put matte top coat on top of the base coat that I want, base color I want to do. And then I'm gonna do the little aura thing just with eyeshadow. That's fucking genius. Curing my nails. Also, I think about this sometimes. This can't be good for you, you know? Putting my hands under this can't be good for them, right? Like, I'm just saying. People do this shit, but like on the like nails, like the acrylic nails, and then put them on their hand. But like, I'm putting my hand into this, you know? My flesh, my bones. But only time will tell. Also, I get really, when I was getting this like from my top shelf, like I got a really bad foot cramp. The only places that I get like cramps consistently on is my foot, sometimes my calf, but it's typically my foot, and sometimes like my hand. I try to keep up with my electrolytes, but sometimes I guess I'm not on top of it. Those are the places where I get cramps, and they are nasty. They're nasty. And I just have to sit through it. I get the cramp and I'm just like, and it eventually goes away. It always goes away. So if that's not a metaphor to life, then I don't know what is. But I did just want to comment on the fact that this is possibly not good to be doing. I think this is going to take a lot longer than I anticipated. It's literally my skin tone, oh my god. It's like a nude shade, and I really like it as a base. But now I get to actually put pigment on it. This is the fun part. Alright. I need to stop saying alright like that, because I keep on thinking of fucking Central C. What color to do? I think that the only correct one to do would be like this bright red I have. Wait, this might be tea. I don't know if you can see that properly, but I'm kind of eating this shit up right now. That is so much easier than like the shit I was doing before. Now we just do a top coat. I'll show you before the top coat. Right. Nice.
My dad, be glad you never have to know.
Insane. The nails are looking fire. So, feeling good about that. Feeling very good about that. So, my nails have been cooked in here. And they look really good. I feel really good about that. But, I really like them. The aura nails. Y'all heard of them? Aura nails? This took, as I thought it would, it took longer than anticipated. So, yeah. I hope you have a really good day. Take care of yourself. Drink water. Eat your food. Move your body. And just take care of yourself. Do hard things. Do things that make you uncomfortable. You know what? Hell yeah. Alright, that's it. Signing off. Love you. Now, why is the flash